my name is Britt, and I'm the content producer for Auroch Digital. And today I am joined by our two finest game designers. If you could please both introduce yourself.
Sure. I'm Matt. I'm a lead designer on Brewmaster.
Hello, I'm Gabriel. I am game designer on Brewmaster too.
Nice, thank you so much. And so today we will be creating a blood red themed beer in our game Brewmaster Beer Simulator. I haven't played a ton, but I have played a little bit. But obviously, I've got the game designers with me, so they're gonna lead me through it, and it's all gonna be fine. So if I just pop that there, cool. So we are in the game at the start point, and we are gonna go find a recipe. So if I go into the kitchen, and I'm then gonna hit tab. That's correct, isn't it? Yes.
It is correct, yes.
And what beer were we going to try and do? Because obviously we want it red for the blood theme. So
yeah, so the first question is whether we want to do an extract or an all grain beer. An extract that's slightly simpler approach, more for beginners, whereas the all grain's a bit more complex.
I mean, I am a beginner, so
yeah, maybe the extract one. If we look in wheat beer, I think the Dunkel's Weiss beer extract. I think that's a kind of ready one.
Okay.
There should be a picture if you go in there.
Yes, I can see it.
It's a nice ready.
It's pretty red. Oh, that looks good. Okay, cool. And then we've got all the steps here. So if I pin this recipe, we should. Oh. I just pinned it and unpinned it. Okay. I've got it.
Show the functionality, it's fine.
I just didn't know what I was going to do that. I was waiting for like a big, "Pow! We're going to make this good."
We need to add that.
we do. We need more jazz hands, you know. I love jazz hands. So.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So first up, I'm going to grab... and we need to get a container, don't I? So in this container.
Yeah.
So we have loads of different ones to choose from. Should I go fancy or? I've only
it's worth saying that we're currently in free play mode, so everything's unlocked, which is why there's tons of equipment, loads of ingredients, and everything. I guess any small one will do.
Any small one. I want to go stainless steel because it looks nice.
It's classic.
Yeah.
I
think very fancy, but that's the word.
Yeah. Straightforward one.
Well, I mean, it's fancier than this one, no? This is the one I've only ever used before.
Oh, that's like the battered one that you start with. Yeah, that's true. It's a step up.
It is a step up. So, oh man, are we gonna put this in here? I remember every time I've done this before, oh no, I need the lid off.
Yeah, it's a rookie mistake.
The classic.
Every stream I've ever watched of Brewmaster, that's what happens, and I do it all the time as well.
I swear I've played this game before. I promise. Let's get the stats up over here, and then so we need 21. I'm gonna put the timer up, but it's a risky game. This. Gonna get my paws ready. Ah! Oh gosh, that's too fast. That's too fast.
Get to 1,000.
I actually love that this mechanic is in the game because I feel like it makes it more of a challenge. Oh, please pause. How do I turn the tap off?
Close the watch first. Close the watch.
Yeah. Oh, it's giving me anxiety. Okay. Now I've got this pot.
A lot of action already.
Am I putting this over here?
Yeah, that's a good spot because it's going to be heating it in a minute.
Okay, nice. Oh, I kind of hate that the handle's there. I'm going to turn it around.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, you can rotate it in place when it's there.
Okay.
I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there you go. Phew. Thank God that worked.
I didn't know that was a thing. Very cool. Okay, and then I need to tick off that I've done the first bit as well, don't I? It's with the little P.
Good job.
And then I need a malt extract. So, do malts live in the fridge or the cupboard?
In the fridge, yeah.
Fridge. And why is that? Do we know?
They just kept fresh that way. But the main thing with this extract, essentially, I was talking about extract and all grain recipes at the start. This is in all grain recipes, you get the mashing stage, which is basically getting the grain, and then you add hot water and get all the sugars out. But in extract recipes, this is the sugary syrup part already, so we're skipping that whole stage and just getting straight to the good stuff.
I see. Am I getting the right thing here? I can't remember how much.
I think so. I think it's wheat.
So I have to. So
wheat
I've
malt
got
extract, yeah.
3 kilograms, so I'm gonna have to pour it, but not pour it all.
Yeah. It's gonna be precise.
Can't wait. It's gonna be great. And
There's
then,
no pressure at all. There's no one watching.
I mean, maybe. And then to pour this, I'm gonna. What am I pressing? Pour E. Oh, not enough space to pour into the container.
Oh no. Try rotating it again. It might be funny about the handles.
About my position.
It is determined to have it that way. Oh, that's strange. Maybe just put it on the table behind you.
Alright, okay. We'll make use of these lovely tables.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. It was that. Okay.
Maybe because it's just huge. It's a huge malt extract can.
It is very large.
It's massive. Yeah.
Also, I have put this on the very edge, which is, tricky.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to try and pour 2.5 of this. Wait, I have to work backwards. Oh, no. Wait, no, it's just 50 at the
It does show how much you poured, yeah.
Oh,
Luckily.
yeah, no, it does.
Yeah.
I was having a bit of a panic then. I was like, no,
We didn't
not.
use to, but it's just, yeah, it was asking too much.
Too much maths. Okay, we can go a little bit more. This crazy. Oh.
Come on.
Tease it.
Oh.
Oh no!
Start again. That's it. It's
Start
ruined.
again. How No.
It's ruined now.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Does that mean I've made it slightly sugarier?
Slightly, but very little.
Okay.
Like, there's
Alright.
not much of a difference.
Well, we did that. Now add a steepable grain. So Vienna crystal. So is that one in the fridge or?
That one's in the cupboard, in the ingredients cupboard.
But some steepables are in the fridge, right?
No, I think they're all in the.
Oh.
In the yeah.
Oh, this one.
Because they're just like grains. You keep them at room temperature.
I once again didn't look how many I need. Did anyone see?
No.
No.
Right, no.
Maybe 150.
It was 150.
150, yeah.
You know what you're doing. There we go. So, Matt, did you have experience brewing beer before this?
No. So as part of the research, like I knew a bit about. Well, I thought I knew a bit about craft beer before starting Brewmaster. And then during this sort of research phase of early development, I realized I know very little about beer, almost nothing, which is great because there's such diversity. There's sort of countless like beer styles and so much intricacy to it, which is amazing. But yeah, as part of early development, then I obviously went off and tried homebrewing myself.
Nice, good excuse.
Yeah, which was a challenge. I actually it turned out because I was thinking there's no way I'm going to get a drinkable beer out of this. No, I was fine with that because it was my first effort, but it turned out really well. And it's
good.
like once you get, and this is what we found with development as well, it's like once you get over that initial hurdle of like, oh, this is quite overwhelming, like there's a lot of chemistry here, but once you get the basic steps, it's actually quite straightforward, and there's not really a ton you can do wrong. You'll get a beer out of it most times. It's like if you really want to perfect it and get a really specific style or a perfect like pristine beer, that's where the mastery comes in. But really anyone can just go and like homebrew a beer and get something decent out of it. And I made way too much. I had like 20 liters of this stuff that I just
Your friends loved you.
I think I still have some in the cupboard as well.
Nice. You should probably drink that.
No, I shouldn't. I definitely shouldn't.
Gabriel, have you ever brewed your own beer?
No. I mean, I started working on Brewmaster when the game was already like a good way in development. So actually, all I know about brewing beer, I learned playing the game and reading the documents. So yeah, it was actually pretty interesting because, as Matt said, that there's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of how the components behave regarding certain temperatures or whatever. So a lot of intricacies on making beer, and I guess this is the perfect game for someone like me because I will never venture to make a real beer, but I can play the game and make my own beer in the game. So it's perfect.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's fair. I think I had a friend that's brewed their own beer, but I've never done it personally. So I've got this at 99.99.
Nice.
No, it's very close, but I also need
close
to remove this. Is that correct? Yeah. So to do that, I'd have to close the watch, wouldn't I? I will turn it back down to normal, and then do this, and then remove. I mean, let's have a look. Is it 100? Yeah. It's not quite 100. Do I? It's
yeah. I don't think you can quite reach 100 because it's obviously just boiling off at that point.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of streamers accidentally leave it on all night instead of
yes,
and
that's the
and
worst.
they're like, "Where'd my beer go?"
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah.
Right, so we've done this. Do I want to turn it down? Or
no, leave it on for now, because we're boiling the hops next,
okay.
so we keep it going.
So we've got the Roth. Is that in here? In the hops? In the fridge?
Yes, all hops are kept in the fridge. Nice and fresh again.
Any idea what type of hop it is?
I think it's a noble hop.
There
we go.
This one.
Oh, thank God.
I didn't look again how much it was.
I think it was 10.
10.
I looked.
Yay!
Oh, it's going to be wrong though. No, I said
Teamwork.
that.
I'm glad somebody knows what they're doing. Is it 10? It is 10. Alright, we add that. 10. And then we also need the... I don't actually know how to say that. Anyone know how to say that?
I do not know.
Is
Magad? Is Magad? Yeah.
I'm just gonna butcher
it's terrible. It. Yeah.
And I kept that one in my head, which is 35. Nice. And these get added at the same time, yes?
No. So
for
this
50
is
minutes.
kind of like this is one of the more complex parts of brewing. So basically, what we do with hops, you add one to begin with for like a longer time, like an hour, and that adds like the bitterness to the beer. And then in the last 10 minutes, you add another one that adds the flavors. And the reasons you split them up is basically because after an hour the flavors boil off. So you don't want that to happen with your flavor hops. You want to keep those flavors, but the bitterness doesn't. That just stays around.
Is my time still paused, or is it just going? Oh, sorry, my bad. Very slowly. It's 20 past 3. So 20 past 3 at 50. I am
10
not...
past 4?
10 past 4, yes, that's what it is.
I brewed before.
I've told the time before. Oh yeah, I did have it paused. Okay, cool. So, we'll scoot over, and then we'll chuck the other one in.
Yeah.
Nice. And
so basically with hops, you have a very narrow range in which you get the most out of the flavors and everything, right? Because if you go too much out there, too much time, you get water, basically.
Right, I see.
It just pulls off all of the flavors, so...
Oh no.
Not good, not very good.
Wrong buttons. There we go. Right, we've got 2 in, and I need to put time on, and this for only 10 minutes now. Hold on, let me just tick this off. Although I've not actually done that next bit. I'm cheating. Sorry. So we get to 20 past 4, and then we need to remove both? Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. It's hard keeping an eye and then trying to do all these things at once.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the trickiest part, getting this right. Thing is, it doesn't really ruin the beer. It'll just reduce the flavors a little bit. And again, it's like a mastery thing. It's like the more precise you get it eventually, the better your beers will be.
I see. So it's like the notes and stuff. It would lose particular notes. I see. Yeah,
if you're trying to get a particular strength of a certain note, then getting these timings right is quite important.
As long as it doesn't ruin the color.
No, so hops don't really add that much colour, so we're lucky, we're good.
What is it that is adding the colour?
The extract in this case, so usually it's the malt, but because we've got the malt extract, they'll add a lot of the colour. So I don't know if there's 2 extra grams that we added, it's just going to throw the whole thing off.
I better not!
It's going to be jet black.
No, that's so sad. I'm sure it'll be fine. I believe in us.
Yeah.
I'm really close to the timing, but I'm just trying to get it so close. No! Come on!
Come on,
we're close. We're getting there. I should have done the 100. I was like, no, the 100 scares me though. It's
no, yeah, exactly. There's a big jump there, yeah.
It is. Alright, here we go. We're gonna pause because I'm scared. And then remove, and this is also coming off here, right?
Yes, yeah, take it off the heat now.
Just pop that there. We're gonna turn the hob off because
Save energy.
Many times I've left the hob on overnight, and it's not ideal, not in this economy.
Yes.
So the best way to cool it is probably by going a day forward. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. So we do have a bunch of like cooling tools, like immersion coils and stuff like that. But I think like the easiest way to do it, in reality as well, this is how I did it. I just left it overnight because it takes ages to cool, especially like 20 liters of water. So yeah, if we just use the calendar.
Nice. 1 day forward, and now is it still there? It's still there. That's good.
Still there. Hasn't evaporated.
Nothing's happened. Nothing crazy happened. So we need a fermentation container. That's in here, I believe. Cool. And these are mash tuns. Wait, what do you use mash tuns for? Because I've never had to use one of those before.
So that's for the all grain recipe. So I mentioned earlier, that's when you add grain to them.
Right.
So basically, mash tuns are used to filter out all the sugars from the grains, and that's what you turn into alcohol eventually.
See. Funky. I can just free pour into this, right? I mean, it's a bit dangerous, but I'm gonna do it. We like to live life on the edge here. I might lose a few bits, but wow, look at it go. Looks pretty dark already.
Well, it'll lighten up once the sugars like start being eaten by the yeast. It should lighten up a bit.
Okay, all right.
We'll see.
Oh no!
Promising anything.
You're making me panic. So the yeast, is that kept in the fridge?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I didn't actually look what yeast it was. Hold on. Bavarian. 150. Everyone remember.
150. They all, luckily, they all came in the same size. Yeah.
Oh, did they? The one time I remember. Does anyone know what type of?
It's a wheat, I think. I might be wrong.
Down here.
Yeah.
There
probably,
it is.
yeah.
Was it this one?
It's the number 2. Maybe,
Oh, could have gone wrong. Could have gone horribly wrong.
That was like a very trick bit. I'm glad you know what you're doing because I would have done.
I didn't notice it was number 2 either.
Okay, and we just pour all of this in, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh. This one's got an interesting sound, if I remember rightly. I mean, they all have quite interesting sounds. I do love the sound of this game, though.
Yeah, we try to make them as satisfying as possible.
Yeah. Right, let's pop that there. And then we go next. And now we need to ferment at 20 degrees, which it's basically at that, for 15 days. So where's my lid? Pop that back on. And
good. Most people forget the lid at this point. Yeah, that was good.
Surely if you leave the lid off, then it's going to get way cooler, right?
It should stay the same room temperature, but the problem is you get more contamination that way. Like if you leave it open for like 15 days, all kinds of stuff might get in there.
I mean that does make sense, yeah. Right, 15. I'm just gonna do it this way. Can use the key. Oh, that's far too many. Boom. Okay, see you in 15 days.
Okay, see you then.
Bye.
What's the longest brew that you did?
We have got some long ones. I can't remember the styles of them, but they were like 40 days or something. Can you remember,
50,
Gabriel? Yeah.
Yeah, probably 40 or 50 days. Yeah.
And that was like early on in development, the performance of the calendar system forwarding time was a bit slow.
It was.
So it was like #1 priority was speeding that up because obviously you don't want to spend ages waiting around.
Yeah.
I know. I do remember the slower, but it was really pretty because we had like all of like the shaders on the roof bit, and it was lovely.
Yeah, and you can see time passing and stuff, but yeah, it was still like after the 50th time brewing, it might get a bit tedious.
Yeah. For sure. Okie dokie. 220 of this. So let us open the lid again. And ooh. Having a little look in. I love how I'm like peering over in real life. Like, it's right in front of me, actually. Yeah. Let's pour 220.
This is so tense. That was perfect.
That was some top gamer moments.
Oh my god! Don't slip. Oh my god! Yeah.
That's gonna go down in history, I think. That's
perfect muscle memory.
Incredible stuff. All right, I'm done. This is probably my proudest ever moment. And then putting the lid back on, and then transferring it into the conditioning container, which is... Where is that? One of these.
Yeah, that's the one.
Can I use a fancy one, or is that not possible?
You can go for it.
But it will change the flavor, right?
Oh yeah, that's
Slightly.
a good point. Yeah, it might add like a woody flavor to it. Yeah.
Let's not do that then. So we just want the small one, is it?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
You'll also need a tube
I will.
for this part.
Yes. I always used to get this bit wrong when I was trying to play.
I did it go wrong.
It was like the taps, and I couldn't figure out.
Right,
how
yeah.
to open the taps for ages.
Oh,
Like,
I've spent ages just going, why isn't this working? And then go, oh, the tap's closed.
Yeah, literally. Oh, what did I press? That was the wrong button. Was it? E. That's what I wanted. Oh. And then I need to remove the lid. And then E.
That's
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And then the tap needs to be open, yes? Or is it
Yep.
open?
Yep.
No, there you go. There
Here
we
we
go.
go.
Nice. Very nice. And then we'll speed up time. Oh, here we go. Until it's done. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, you can't hear the music, but it's a nice one. A nice chill one. It's kind of telling me that everything's going to be okay. And
Yeah.
this is going to work perfectly and there's going to be no issues. Okay. Now we're going to condition for 21 days.
Oh, did you close the lid again, by the way?
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Can you close the lid?
That's why we have two designers here.
Yeah.
Close the lids. Yeah.
Same.
Let me
Because we've done this so many times ourselves.
Let's just put that there. How much contamination would that have made, you know?
It's like, yeah, it would add a fair bit. The main problem though is that the main reason for this conditioning stage is to like carbonate your beer to make it nice and fizzy. And if you leave the lid on, it just
Oh.
escapes, so it'll still be a bit flat at the end of it.
Of course, yeah, that makes sense. It was 21, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
It's fine.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going for it regardless. Alright. Nice. And now we get to taste it. Well,
Yes.
take it to the tasting room anyway. So let's how do you think I
Just-
did?
Perfectly.
Yeah.
I've corn sugar
100%.
rescued it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was impressive. Oh. I mean, oh, it is pretty red as well.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's a
It
nice
is
colour.
nice. Extremely hazy.
Extremely hazy.
So these bits here,
hmm
what exactly what does SRM mean? 'Cause I don't know.
So it's I think it stands for Standard Reference Method, which is quite boring, but it's just basically it's like a measure of color in beer, and it goes from like really pale to just like jet black kind of
I
thing.
see.
So we're kind of in the middle.
Cool, nice.
Mhm.
And then obviously this is the carbonation. Cool. Oh, it's malty, but always malty beer. Oh.
What is the off?
So that's so it is affected by the contamination. So various things like feed into it, and like part of that can be like an off flavor, which isn't the end of the world. Especially like when you're doing extract brewing, it's kind of fine.
I
Again,
think
it's
this
like
is
a mastery thing. That's how you refine that later.
Right, I see. It's kind of a small number as well. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I think this is quite good. Yeah, if off is like dominating,
Then we might.
That's when you
Like your
go.
main flavor, it's
You've probably left the lid off at that point.
Yeah, all right. And it's mainly fruity and spicy. Very nice.
Yeah.
And then we can see
It's a
exactly
clove.
what it's like in here as well. Yeah, clove. Ooh, like kind of Christmassy then.
Yeah, yeah.
A Christmas
It tastes
bloody
like
beer.
Christmas. Yeah.
Fantastic. Ooh,
Oh, it's quite strong.
that is strong. Why is that then?
Well, I guess we put quite a lot of extract in it. We were quite close to the original recipe, but maybe it's just got a kick to it.
It does. Oopsie. So I'll tell you a story. The first time I ever made a beer in Brewmaster, when I was just trying to play the game and get used to it, I managed to make a 0% beer.
Oh, okay. So a non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah, literally, and it wasn't meant to be. And I remember just being like, "What? How did I do this?" Well, I still don't know how it happened, but it's quite funny. Oh, there was a container.
Oh, there you go.
Yay! Yay! 63. I think that's okay.
That's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, getting it in first place, that's the main thing. So we achieved it.
We did. Well,
I'm saying we now because we've done well, so I'm taking credit as well.
Oh, if it went badly, you'd be like, yeah, you didn't.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't do too well. No.
Fair enough. No, this is cool. I like it. I'm very glad because sometimes you can end up going into a different beer style, can't you?
Mhm.
And then you didn't really make the beer that you were going to make. So
Yeah, that's kind of half the fun though. Sometimes it's just fun to throw together like ingredients and see what style you get at the end of it.
That is a good point. Okay, cool. And then in this section, should we have a little look around?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are we gonna name our beer? Now,
Oh no, this is the pressure moment. We've got to come up with a really good, clever name.
to do with like blood and dice as well, I guess.
Oh,
Oof.
bloody good beer.
I mean, yeah, we'll take it. Is this how you would be spelling this? Maybe I should do a capital G. Beer.
Yeah, more.
It's more professional. Yeah.
Yeah, with an exclamation mark.
Better marketing, I guess.
I'm enthusiastic, so, you know. Cool. And I guess we should try and make it look a little bit eerie and bloody, maybe,
Yeah.
if possible. And we could choose. Oh no, you don't want to change that. No. We can change this to the bottles though.
Yeah, there's some cool bottles in there actually.
Yeah.
Wow, that's huge.
But yeah,
it's that one. Yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
Oh, that's like a smaller version. That's
A
cool,
more
though.
tasteful version, yeah.
The stubby. This is a very tall one. I don't really know which one to go for. There's some really big ones. Oh, this is kind of like funky, slender.
It's quite classy, I think.
It is quite
Yeah.
classy, and we're a classy
Yeah, that's true.
workplace. So
Yeah, it's like did you pay extra just for the bottle?
Yeah,
shape?
exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah.
oh, I might put in the goblet because
Oh, goblet. It's got to be
Yeah,
a goblet.
yeah,
Yeah.
makes much more sense.
Very classy. Yeah.
And then the label. So these are some templates, aren't they?
Mhm.
I haven't made a label in a long time, to be honest. I feel like I always go off a template and then change
Yeah,
it
yeah.
into my own sort of thing. But I don't really know which one to use. So we don't have a squarish one that looks like it could be a dice, because that would have been cool.
You can change the shape of it afterwards. I'm not sure. It might only be these shapes, but.
Can you? Or maybe I'll do this one. It's kind of
Mhm.
ish. And then you can choose these bits. Do we have I mean this could be technically blood.
It's a stretch, but you know.
Look, I gotta work with what I've got. Or we could have this and maybe make this bit red. If like make it,
Yeah,
so it looks like,
yeah.
because it's got like drips on it. Maybe
Yeah.
that could work. But I'm having to just go with it. And then the color is this where we would change.
Yeah, this is where we want the
Okay, all right.
blood red. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Do you
There we
think
go.
having a picture of a beer on a beer is a bit on the nose?
Just in case you weren't aware.
It's fine.
We do
Just,
make beer.
Just making sure people know.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to be obvious. Oh, we can use the gradient too. Ooh, look at that.
Oh,
Ooh.
see, we are classy.
We
Yeah.
are classy.
Look at that.
I kind
Yeah.
of like the gradient. I think I like it. I would like to change the background. Is this? Oh wait, this is the gradient still.
I think that's the other
Yes.
end of the gradient.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh. Is that too dark? I could change the other color a bit lighter, maybe.
yeah, and we can change the font color as well.
Yes,
So it
and
shows up.
move it down too, because currently we can't really see it. But let's just move this. This is looking. I quite like it. I mean, I know it's my design, but I'm into it. I think the position's probably in a good spot. Oh, we can get a shadow on it as well. Does that make it look a bit more scary? I don't know where I'm seeing that. Oh, so I need to move
yeah.
this bit. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Wait, hold on. I don't think I want to move that one, do I? I want to move this one. And then, oh, I'm a graphic designer, don't you know?
mhm. Yep,
Can you tell?
absolutely.
I'm just making it look weirder, I think. Let's just give it a tiny shadow. Teeny tiny. Should I change any of these? Or do you think it's good how it is currently?
I think it's good.
Yeah.
This is the thing about the label maker, which I love. People can spend so long on it. It's great though. It is great.
I've definitely spent quite a lot of time on it myself.
Yeah, I'm useless at creating them. I use the templates, but I've seen some really cool ones.
Which section is this? Hold on, let me go back.
Yeah, I mean, it's everything part of the whole experience of creating a beer. Like you want to have like the most beautiful banner and everything for your label. I'm sorry, for your beer. Yeah,
absolutely.
I like how much you can do with it as well. It's pretty sweet. Background color. Any thoughts? I don't really know.
Red.
Oh, red. Or we could try and go for like a deep purple or something.
Yeah.
Oh, we're kind of losing it a little bit though, aren't we?
Or
I kind of like that.
Kind of like it.
I like it.
It is. I mean, we're trying to make it look quite dark and mysterious, so I guess it does work to an extent. All right, let's make it like that. Maybe I should have done like a white outline on it. I don't know. I'm getting too into it. Sorry.
This is the next hour of the stream, by the way. It's just us doing this.
Messing around with this. Oh, metallic! Let's make it because then it kind of bounces off it a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Love that. Love that. We can make this. Oh, this is this bit. Okay. And then maybe we can change this color.
Oh, you wanted to make it white, right? Is that this bit?
This is just like the border bit.
Yeah,
but we could make that white, I guess.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know.
You're like, oh, don't like that.
I am unsure.
I think maybe red again.
Yeah, that's kind of
cool. Yeah.
Okay. And then maybe if we just like move the text down, I think we might be onto something here. So text, because you can change the actual text that we use, isn't it? Have I gone past it? I probably have.
Possibly.
Am I on the right bit? Beer name text. Sorry.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, there's this one. I feel like we have.
Oh, that's good.
That's probably what we need for the more bloody vibes. Okay. And then I think we might have
it's
to
either that or Comic Sans.
No.
Yeah.
True horror.
If we do it in like a slightly off-white, maybe.
Yeah.
Too much white is.
And make it nice and shiny.
Ooh, shiny. Okay. Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
I don't know. Maybe when it's in our hands, later, we'll be able to rotate it and see.
Yeah, probably. Is it position Y that moves down? Yes. Bloody good beer. Look at that. And then if I move, that's the percentage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Oh, the scale, you can make it a little bit bigger as well. We want to know the name. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Is the volume, is that in...
It's in the same beer name text section, I think. I think you just have to scroll down.
Okey-dokey.
There's one for each. There's one for the volume and one for the percentage.
Oh, I can't even see the...
Yeah, it might be behind the icon, maybe.
Yeah, it's actually behind the name, I think.
Okay.
Very, very tiny. Yeah.
Okay, this is this one. And if I just scoot this in the middle, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And then let's make that the off-white as well. Maybe make it a little bit darker.
That looks nice already. That's actually really good.
I mean, actually.
I know I sound really surprised.
So mean. Okay, cool. I can't see the other one, but I don't think we need it.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine as it is. I like that. Okay, so if we confirm this and then confirm again, we should be able to look at it in our hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, return to the workshop. I can't wait. Watch it be too dark.
Here we go. Oh,
yes.
Beautiful.
It is. Look at it shining. Oh, wow. I want one. Let's take it into the kitchen so we can look at it properly. I gotta say, I think the like decorating general stuff on here is so nice. I think it looks super realistic as well, which I love because I'm a big Sims player, so building houses in The Sims. And when I was playing this, I was all over it. It's just really cool. Big fan.
Yeah, we definitely like that was part of the game. We definitely wanted to spend a good amount of time on and really appeal to people who just like decorating their space and making it really homely and relaxing.
I'm gonna put it out there. I would buy an expansion for just decorating.
That's good to know. That's one sale already.
that's great for me, and I'll be happy. Right? No, but it's really cool. Nice. Well, thank you so much for brewing a beer with me. I appreciate it.
That was great fun.
Yeah. Thank you very much for having us.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And have you got any other little bits that you would like to say before we finish?
I don't think so. I do. I'm quite proud of the beer that we created all together.
Yeah,
it's a team effort.
The credit.
Like, any profits we make from that beer, three-way split.
That's fun. No, that's good. It was really fun to play it again, actually, because it's been a while for me. So yeah, it was great. Thank you both so much, and I will. Well, hopefully we can do this again soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And thank you everyone for watching as well.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.